Who looked at a flamethrower and thought, this'll be a great addition to the game? No, it isn't. Here's the skill requirement to use a Fabby effectively and win fight consistently with it. And here's the skill requirement to use a flamethrower. Absolutely none. Flamethrowers are brain dead. Now here's how someone would normally use a Fabby. And here's how someone would use a flamethrower. You see the difference? But don't just take it from me, right? Take it from one of the best arc players in the game.
My least favorite probably flamethrower, because it's just kinda a brain dead weapon. You just point it in the general direction of someone. Yeah, it doesn't take any skill at all. You don't even have to aim.
This is the average learning curve for any weapon in the game. Whereas this would be the learning curve of a flamethrower. Again, wondering who thought it was a good idea to add it to the game. What the fuck is wrong with the range of the flamethrower? Why is the range of a handheld flamethrower the same as the fire breath from a fucking dragon? What? What logic is that? Doesn't take a genius to figure out that the range of these two should bear some sort of a difference. Right, wildcard, if you're listening, here's a few solutions I came up with to fix the flamethrower. Decrease the fucking damage. Right now, if you get so much as touched by the flamethrower, you lose like half your HP. That's broken. Tune it down to maybe like 5% and we can talk. Add a cooldown to the flamethrower, something like the tech rifle. People should not be able to WM1 for 2 minutes non-stop. Not only does it shit on everyone's FPS, right, but it also makes you feel like you got flashbang the entire time. But by far the best method to balancing the flamethrower I can think of so far without reducing its fighting capabilities, right? Instead of having it burn gasoline when using, have it burn cryo gigas. Now not only does this let the flamethrower retain its power, but also adds a small deterrence to players spamming it all the time. But that's enough about Wildcard. Let me tell you how you, as a player, can protect yourself against people using flamethrowers. Beer reduces the damage you take, which increases the chance you'll survive this broken ass weapon. So next time if you go into a fight, chuck a beer beforehand. Now personally, I like to deal with this flamethrower infestation by hovering in midair with a tech suit with a Fabby in hand and shooting all the flamethrowing ants down on the ground. Now this works very well, until this cunt comes along. Hazard Suit is by far the best method to counter flamethrowers. Hazard Suit completely negates the damage of flamethrower, which means you are literally invincible to like 50% of the population that plays this game. Now there's many ways you can acquire blueprints for the Hazard Suit, but Aberration Surface are by far the best. So your best bet would be to go there and farm them with a Drake or Bloodstalker. Or wait at the entrance with a flamethrower.